On you.
Babam Boosie. Emancipate show. Say one more week done. Been a try and still not see it come true. Me know deep down. One day we have to make the skies blue. Me wonder when my dream them a go come. Me have to make life sweet. Me can't sit down, nah sit down. When my dream them a go come. Me have to step cause me can't sit down, nah sit down. Listen me, me always know me a go do something great from me in a high school. Never graduate, but me know one day we a go make life good. Just know me work fi see better. Enough time thing real rough. Hear someone talk about cruff. No we no born to give up. So when my dream them a go come. Say me have to make life sweet. Me can't sit down. Nah sit down. Yeah man, I hate man.
Mad thing, mad thing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for joining the Emancipate Show. I'm your host, Kel. Joining us today is a very special guest called Pressfya. Now, Pressfya has been out for how many years now?
Yeah, about 10 years now. From 2010 me actually win the competition. Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall.
Is that competition still around?
No, about 2 years now them cancel that.
So where them have for the youths them for as talent as showcase for come up now?
Them they have a show them call Rising Star. Did you say Rising Star? So them still have the Rising Star.
Same concept?
Yeah, similar concept, but only thing with it now, Rising Star, you do more cover version music. You don't sing original music. Magnum Kings and Queens are straight original. You have to build your song them and get ready for every week.
Right, that showcase more talent actually.
Yeah, more raw talent, but at the end of the day, some of the biggest talent them out of Jamaica pass through Rising Star too. You have to give credit for that cause them put out Romain Virgo, them put out Christopher Martin, just to name a few, you know.
Okay. But me still have to go with the Magnum because
Yeah,
when you do your thing, I just your thing. But
yeah, man, more raw talent.
me not throw no fire upon it, but me just say me rather when a man sing everything, build everything from going up. So you say raw talent, uncut. No sing like that man or whatever. But to each his own and salute to them because them a star and them a do them thing.
Yeah,
Um
yeah.
why press fire not express?
Alright. Here we go now. You see Express now, yo, it come like say you go dig up a file still. 'Cause nobody never really question about that still, you know.
Yeah,
Them
me
just
try.
normally ask them just normally ask me why the name Press Fire still, but them never really go check up and find out say the first name when they have a Express. Alright, Express now. When me I go enter the Magnum Kings and Queens, I find out say you have to have a original name and me they meet up on an artist name Express like in the earlier part that before me start Magnum. Cause really and truly when me really get involved in a music seriously about 2006. Yeah, about 2006 me get serious about it. Like say me really get real passionate about it and say me I go take it on now. At that time I was a firefighter. So it's like me
Yeah.
that using Express but me go book up on an artist now in a Kingston when name Express and him the more exposed than me at the time. People they know more about him, so me I say, boy, I can't use a name there now. You
Mm.
understand? Even though up to now, probably enough people don't know him because he never really go big because he's a police officer too. You see me?
Okay.
Yeah, boy, me that run the name and people they like it. So me I say, boy, I have to go change my name because for me even get the name now, the name Express or the name Express come about is like
General
my
degree.
brethren my brethren carry me go to this crew, you know. Cause it's like it's a crew me start out in at first, you know, and crew the name Space Crew, till them name Space House. And some youth them when me see with real great talent from in my place. Among some other, enough other youth talented about the place, but it's like me the kind of drawn to space house because them live in my community where me live. So like me,
Right.
one of my friend noticed say me love the music thing and I say, yo, me a carry team and them and I stop shy it out. And me say, alright, me I go over there with you and him carry me go over there and link up the G and that are the lead artist in the group that time when I come it was a far right to Rastafari youth. At that time I wasn't a Rastafari, I see. So it's like I come it, give me the nod and I say, yeah, you can do your thing man, me like your vibes and I say, yeah, alright, I gonna need a name. Cause I can't use my original name. So it's like one night me I walk on the road and I see this sign put up with Bill Express. You see me? So me I say, yo, I wonder if I could have used the name the man and say, but then me I say, no man, Bill Express I go sound away.
Yeah. So
So then
problem.
yeah, so like problem, like trouble I got there. So it's like I go to boom and me say, alright, me I move the bill and put the express. Cause I really express me, I try express myself in a music or something this something that I really want to do from a long time from a youth stage, but I never have the confidence. So I put all of the confidence in football and other things on my fun of you see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, so from this the name Express. But when I go Magnum now, because when I really want to go far off, when I really want to show off the time. When I go Magnum now, I saw me up have to change the name Express car. My sister may have to use a original name. And I see him Rasta friend on name I come it. Because me a firefighter and me used to stop by and bless him up. He always used to call me Fire Press. When my name Express, he must say Fire Press. You understand? So it's like me never really that take on to the name the fire press. So like when me got the Magnum now, me I say, yo, you know say the name them I go try cause me no hear nobody with no name like that, you know. So me say fire press. That are the first time I enter Magnum Kings and Queens. Cause me actually enter it 2 year, you know. The first
Yeah.
year the first year them discover me and change my name to Pressfya cause General Degree actually give me the name Pressfya. After
Yeah.
time see the performance and catch them off guard. Them and say, yo, youth, your bad. The only thing me see with you right now that I want to change, move the fire and put the press in front and say press fire. You see me?
Got
Yeah.
got you.
I'm just run with it being that general degrees as a veteran artist to me. I say, yo, them my artist get your name, you know, you have to work with it, you know, man, a big artist that. You see me? So, we just run with it, general. Yeah, man. Big up general degree, man.
Got you.
Yeah.
So from Magnum Talent, you transition to being a signed artist or unsigned artist.
Independent artist. We not
Okay.
sign up to we get offers to sign, but the contract them we get it not really look pleasing and profitable in my favor. So me I say boy, I don't really feel like me I go take on the risk there, but it's not like we wouldn't sign something if it look, you know, what make sense to we still. Yeah. I don't know if when we say make sense, we just want to know say something fair. We don't want nothing with a tie with them. Cause so far working independent, I just one thing alone me see it short in music and I just promote. So even when you have a management and them thing, they are just the promotion side of thing and more business wise, them would are really more, you know?
All right. All
Yeah.
right. Me I go give you one of the greatest advice that me can give as an artist. And anytime me get guests will come on. I
Yeah.
mean, you're your own man, do you want to, but
Yeah.
this is one of the greatest advice we can give as a person. So you secure your thing. Make sure you create a Vivo page for yourself. Because when we look on when I look your music up,
Yeah.
I don't see a Vivo page for you.
You
And
know,
if you
but me have a year ago on my general. You see in Jamaica when you don't really have much subscriber and them thing there, you think I move the way
you
if you
know
move.
it no
No
matter.
matter.
Listen, it no
No, me
matter.
have brother, me have a Vivo, that's why me I tell you that. And if you
Okay.
check right now, you see me Vivo. Me have two YouTube channel. Me have Pressfya TV as a
Right.
YouTube regular channel, and me have Pressfya Vivo. Me have two video on my Vivo channel. Seven time
Okay.
rise and the same song where you say you love when name dream.
Right. Because
Video
when we look up
Vivo.
the music them, When I look up the music, then I see them random, what you call it. Even if you don't get to subscribe by them, still put the music them on your channel.
Yeah, man, as I say, I try a year ago, and I'm tell you one other thing about music to me generally. You see, if say you are the producer, and me do a song for you, and you responsible for the video, you pay for the video and them thing there. And every producer give the rights you put up in the video on your page. Someone just want it on for them page because them have an organization around. I don't know
Right.
if it is I don't know if it is fair for them do it or if it is right, but you don't know what your man pay for him video or whatsoever. I not go really make a problem out of that because at the end of the day a promotion for me. So the most me can try for do I help share him page and make people can see some music there and it grow until whenever them can follow my page then. When
Right.
me you understand?
But in the event that that also gonna be a legacy, you know, and if you left a legacy, you have a son, right?
Yeah man.
Right. What am I gonna get? They are gonna be like, yo, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah man.
You see me? So even if you don't put the video there, put the
Yeah.
audio on your thing. So you left something. It's like you get paid, right? You pay the bills, you pay the rent, you pay this, you pay that. But you have to make sure so you have something where in the event anything happen to you, your son can have that where you get passed on to you. Because remember, if me drop dead right now, right?
Yeah.
My family not to pay $1 for me because me I make sure me I put things in place. So you as an artist put things in place for your son because when you not there on or something like so or you get sick, your legacy can carry on and it can give him a food, to give him a start. So regardless if them pay a fee, me not take no
Yeah.
shit to nobody, but me just I say, me I give you one of the best advice me can give you as a vlog. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a vlogger, but like me do interview with artists and stuff like that. And me talk about real life issues and stuff like that. So anybody who me never say have a Viva page, I always tell them say get one. You know, from when me I tell Bounty Killer to get a Viva page, and I just the other day and get one,
Straight.
just the other day. So if the general are do it, look into it too. If them have the video, put the audio on your thing.
I eat man, we do that man. That's why I tell you, you notice me tell you say I two when him them have to.
Me I go subscribe to them. And as a matter of fact, never confession for make too. You see, everybody when me interview on my channel, and then me
Yeah.
I go listen to. Me not go listen to no more other outside entity. Before that, me no listen to nobody else music. Anybody will support my thing, then I'll get my full thing. When me finish this, me I'll give me in there, me me YouTube page, and you can
Yeah.
just subscribe to them. You go subscribe back to your thing, and whenever you drop a thing, them, that's where me I go.
Yeah man, you go see it man. And friend
And
you
I
can go all them and friend you have access to Spotify to see me man cause I stream anything that you know me G. You see
yeah, yeah.
our music up on all of them places, you see me?
When this drop, this I go to at least 15 different platform plus when I put it down separately. So you probably get like all of my other platform them good, but the
Yeah.
YouTube we need to build up.
Yeah.
So yeah, I see you a writer and a producer.
Yeah, me do production too, but me never really produce other artists apart from myself, you see.
Okay, you write for other artists though.
Let me see now. Right song for artists already, but it's like I don't know if him never get it or something, man. You see me? Me dey give somebody for give man, me never hear about nothing about it. Me never hear the song still because the song is a song if the artist sing it, but I know say him get it. You know?
Got it. Got you. Um, why you decided to be a firefighter?
Alright, man. See, growing up in my community still, you never really have, you don't really see much opportunity for youth, you understand? At that time. And at that time, I really passionate about even football. But it's like my community never really have the resources and whenever I play at the top flight level in Jamaica, whenever I play the Premier League, we play the second string to the Premier League. After you win the Super League, you qualify, go through a little qualification thing and go to the National Premier League. So I never really get to play Premier League level. So it's like growing up, you don't know, say you leave you actually leave high school and you graduate, so you not gonna have like all of the subject them when you know say you don't need to say you go deal with certain type of work with your parents should have want you to go deal with and cause you don't know Jamaican parents they have high standards.
Oh yeah.
Even even when them know say it not really we not really get to grow that way they like how them would have want to grow. Yeah,
Right.
them kind of
Materialize.
yeah, them have that pride about them or them that want to see the best of them youth. So it's like at the time me I say John no star, it's like me feel my parents them away still because a whole heap of effort mama put in this thing after man go to school and them tell we a lot of things about them time and if we not put in the work the way to that we would have come out to or whatsoever and I look on the chances and me I see it's a boy there they are then I'm gonna pressure me more time when I say boy come out go look work man because he tell us enough to waste no time at school and everything and kinda start get to me away and see this opportunity come up with this firefighting thing in the paper, in the newspaper. And one of my other brethren say to me to see me and I say, yo, say if I could go in for this and I say, yeah man, you can go in for it man. And go in for it and from there you just connect that way there and we just go do the work. You see me I say it wasn't like something that I always want to do from me a little you because even the same fire station where me actually resigned from Odessa, me actually born and grew like for about the first 7 years of my life, 8 years of my life or so. So it's like me have even childhood memories of playing in the old fire truck right at the same station.
Yeah.
We used to say we are drive it and all the way it can't move, we say we are drive it and we are make the
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
noise, you know? All of them excitement there. So it's like if you see myself to come be a firefighter, it just come like me and say, boy, you don't even know where the future holds sometime. You understand? But
Gotcha.
deep down, me as a youth, me more go for things I'm passionate about. So it's like, I'm doing the work now and start have a vibes to the work and me as say it's like, some things it's not like how me I look on it, cause when I'm going to the work, it come like, I kind of not to mesh with authority well, you see it. Me is not really somebody who like for and the system by say me I go be violent or war, but me like to stand up for myself, you understand? Me not like for the
Yeah.
system authority feel like they can push me down or use words or get me down. So it's like me used to stand up to them away and you see say it cause some little conflict more time and get the bitter end of the stick. When all promotion for run and them thing they when I get no promotion and we do examination and them thing they start even discourage you some of the time. To like we are say yo, cause we are say other people are coming at the work even after years after we still on a move up same way and we are say John no, come like we get blacklist. it's they say come like we get blacklist for this brother. So in truth and fact this wasn't even like say our dream we always I say we want to kinda do a time lesson make a move and me even see it pass the time when me say move that do that and move. So it's like after me see me all deal with my magnum thing and my music and me I get a energy from music too and me I say boy I really want this thing because I love this thing and more and me not to feel the work no more as much as how me love the work and can do it. It's like me not to feel that feel in my career no more. Me I say my music more and deal with me feel that and it's like me I tell myself say me no want regret not you know doing this way. Me see say like me really put out my energy in this and see me get back a good reception, a good vibes from the people doing positive music. So it's like me say I'm a part of this, I hit me I go take on and I saw just step from the work,
You
Just
said
have
we
fun.
is two people, you and somebody else?
when me say we, you know, me mean the energy within I, you see me, cause you don't know the thing going on, you see me? And I
Got you.
just you decide some things. It bigger that when I reach one level, you already know me, I thought, oh, still, you see me?
Got my
So yeah,
freedom is, man.
yeah, man, you have to accept to know the truth, you see me? So that's why we talk some more time. I don't know how our next one at Jamaica might interpret it, cause you might hear our next man talk that way, they and say we, you know, I just how we talk that way, they still, but the energy there inside me I refer to when I say we still, you know.
Why don't you do both? Why don't you do like music and then do the firefighting thing?
Year ago now in Jamaica still, you see even like music, the type of music come do, me the kind of go for a different image. So because people always question if me is a Rasta man because me always call Jain on my music and we hail Selassie in the music same way. So it's like I just tell myself so it's like a time now for me grow my ears still, you know, and the work now to go with it too. And as I said, the passion for the work, the kind of job, brother. And I don't really want the energy with me not wanting to be there, go make it become bad for me and them start get the worse of me and then it leave a negative energy there so for me, you understand?
Right.
Yeah, me just try to leave on the energy where we did up on right there so for no say here when I really want to do this no more, I want to do the music, so we have to take on the music.
Besides,
Alright.
when you're passionate about something, your drive is different. But when you're not passionate about it, you're just like you work. If you not work, whatever.
Yeah.
So me see where I come from. What's your first song you actually put pen paper to your first song you write a fireplace or
The
what
first
your
song,
first
the first song I write was a song when I say the first song never complete. The first song I write me never really completed. It was a gun song. And I never decide to complete it. That's why I never really even start out music them kind of like from school days me dey write that song. The first song I write now when me I say me I go music way is a song when me I say I'm a king and I can feel it, you know.
gotcha.
Them time but in the same time when Jack Leaf rhythm release. Dan Carleon.
Yeah, that rhythm really tough.
Other rhythm them me demo it pan. That's why me I tell you say about 2006 them time them I feel like some of really get more serious towards music and I say yo I want really do this thing, you know. But at them time they still a work as a firefighter, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, them time them early in I work, see about 1 3 year upon work them time.
So Magnum King 2010, it was right.
Yeah.
Who you did? Oh, you did. You say you was in a two time. Who did you lose to? You lose to somebody? Why you? Are you? How did the
Alright.
first competition go?
Alright, the first competition now. Never really understand the strategy what them use. I just see the show. At that time me and my brethren say we are go at the show. We are got the audition. So we go so boom now and got the audition. Him actually as well me say we did not group them time then one of the senior man in our group me I step with. You see me? The youth the pass on you know. You see me? R.I.P. Mount Marshall. Pass on. Me I monthly go up on the show and it's like me never even confident enough some would I get through for that thing. Them. Me not go around. It's like me go, but cause me always I watch the show and me I say boy to all me see all me skitty then deal with the people them. Me say me no want them people that deal with me so cause me good for I go rat to them or something on the TV and that now go look good. You see it. So it's
Yeah,
like me right. Me reach there now. Me finally reach there now and it's like me see my virgin right. Cause it was like one before me. So like when I feel him time now for go perform, him do him thing and them I say like them not pick him. So me I say blood fire. Them not pick all this man, you know, how them a go tell me. Then I go tell me say they not rate me man.
yeah,
I go they say alright then. I dig out something for them, you know. Me do something go there brother and just belt out the song and you see like them stun. So it's like me all I said to myself, I wonder where them are come with now and them give me a ticket and say, alright, come back tomorrow. You
which
see
song
me?
is it?
Them time you know some in a record that song they up to now.
Lord God.
Song
Your,
then a record up to now.
your,
Believe me.
your breakout song will put you up on the map.
Brother, believe me. Alright, the more I tell us the title of the song, me they have the song, the title what me name it was Do You Know How It Feel? But because me have a thing in it when me I talk about baby boy, cause like alright, me give you a little vibe by song, cause me no real a long time me no sing them songs, so it now go me no know how it a go sound now. Over 10 years now. You see me? Yeah, cause me build it before even Magnum and just carry it down Magnum like me I say. Say, do you know how it feel when a mama is hurting? She lose her baby boy. We used to play with toy. Down in a lady boy, lady boy. How it feel when a mama is hurting? She lose her baby boy. We used to play with toy. Down in a lady boy, lady boy. Hey, still can't remember a day when it wasn't him. In her arms him lay and she cuddle him. Hope and pray every day them not trouble him. But still he would not refrain from the juggling. Guns, crack, cocaine, him a smuggle. No longer upon the corner, upon the main, him a hustle and he never saw it cause it came in a puzzle. One shot and left his brain in a puddle. You know how it feel when a mama is hurting. She lose her baby boy we used to play with. You see me? A vibe there. I mean I say yo from this brother. I this the thing take off.
All
With
right.
the next season when we go back, like two of the people them they like I don't know you have some youth where they run the competition like where put people in line and check your name and all of them thing there. When we reach the next year the competition, me and the man say, yo, baby boy. Yes, that's some name man. I Pressfya my name man, you see. So it's like then just take on to the song title and them never see me back after that. Hero cause me not for reach another competition, you know. Me never know how to campaign. You see me? Because in a them time that you don't have to have a team go up on the road and you don't have to check. Because you're all them do them thing. You don't have a team go up on the road. You got different locations from out of your community, not just only in your community. You ask people to vote for you, you don't sing your song for who not hear it on the show, so them get familiar with you. You
Right.
ask them if they can give you a contribution, you have your pan so them then put money in your pan, you go buy a phone card and you vote, you go vote for yourself and them thing there too because I saw them run the competition, you understand? The
You have,
more vote
you have to put in the work fee, get the.
is kind of show you how to promote yourself and how to get yourself out there. That are them thing they good about the competition still, you see it. Among other good things about it still, you see me, because it's a good platform.
Got you,
Nah,
got you.
it's a good platform.
So transitioning from there, you lose. Me know say you not lose for lyrics because you know
No,
say
me never lose now. That me I tell you, say me never know how to campaign and a voting beat me. Because
right.
here go
Okay,
me,
okay.
me no gonna go campaign. It's like them time them me not even have a picture with myself and I mean I look me left from Portland go to Kingston one time. Alright, you know like how you don't have them little emoji, the little fire emoji them, but you
Yeah,
do that come like it have eyes and mouth on it. Me actually make one of them thing them. They actually make some of them make one of that for me with a foot on it and everything and just put my name on it. Yeah. Um, Pressfya. You see me? And I go around and I give people that and I say, oh, no vote for me. So like when me even I give people that people I wonder what this money I do. Them time them when me really look back on myself, them time brother, me look like a real countryman in a city. I do that. Me now go around and start to how everybody else I promote themselves and me never know say I say you do it. Them must have look for me and say, where this man come from? It's only when they hear me sing the song, them get familiar with me and I say, yeah man, me hear the song them on. Me hear the song there. And we go
but
vote for it, man.
you created your own emoji, or you never put that out and pattern that neither.
No, me they see that before, man. I know me create that, man. As I say, with the see it, man. You see me, but me
Okay.
just make them go so boom and just put the name on it, man. Pressfya, man. I don't know if they probably them not probably wanna have that in America, man. But Jamaica for them own creative things with them would have like them would have a fire. Like when I watch all the little cartoon them and you see a flame a run with the foot on the hand. You know just see them
Yeah,
something like that, but it just step on just a picture of it.
got you,
And
got
that
you, got you.
man I say me a boy, me I promote myself and I never really know how to do this thing because as I say even in my place now, why me even say me I take on Magnum to me now go around and you say why me really take on Magnum? You see the group of me there, yo, some of the bodies youth them me see I do music in my place, yeah, brother. Me now go around and them youth them gifted, them talented, them whether them they be and where them for that. And it's like me I look for Magnum now as something where bigger where them bigger where them even bigger than. And so me I say to myself, say them bigger than Magnum. But in truth and fact, you see if none of them they get through that Magnum thing like when me get through to it would have propelled them in a them time because them the more seasoned as an artist. Them would have
Oh,
just want them would have just want for them in our right link. Me nah go around here. Cause probably it would have work out different to see way we're challenging even more for them. But if then they in a right link with for them potential at the time and the level of me that's how me see them pan out of my eyes still. Me don't know about the public and me can't talk to people. Me only can talk about what me that see in the youth them, you see me. As
right.
man them would before me I do them thing, you see it. So it's like me I say boy, if me go into Magnum you know and get all the highlight, it's like when I G them could have really, you know, get that break there car. Me I go on them thing there would have way of work to show cause me still I tell myself say me alone can't work a show cause me the used to work in a group. You understand? So a Magnum kinda even give me that vibe that if I can even work by myself because during Magnum I have to work every week by yourself. I have to touch the stage by yourself. You understand? Yeah. The
Got you.
more of a group thing.
So the first year you lost by vote. So who was your runner-up for the next year?
So it's artist on named Juggler. What
Or
up?
you beat him?
Eh?
Or you beat him bad?
Why? Until I say brother, I think that clash them on until I say I dey sat them on in me nah come me can't tell a lie about them thing brother. It don't make no sense. Me I give you a story where me know say I know that go on. You see the Saturday morning, and the Saturday morning me actually decide to me I go clash juggler the Saturday night. Cause at first it's like when you reach a point where I say alright, a three I will leave in a competition. Me, juggler and a youth named Chosen. You're supposed to hear about Chosen too. I'm the remix Dovey Magnum Ball out, the gospel song.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah
Yeah,
man,
bro.
I'm my At my Magnum, Tanto Blocks shine from to, that same Magnum then, Tanto Blocks, they come fourth in the Magnum now. You see me, forward fourth, I should have said, because I don't know when I come in thing. Forward fourth.
Yeah,
You see me? Yeah. But as I say now, the three away in the competition, me, Juggler and Chosen. And it's like the focus was more for Juggler and Chosen square off because during the competition then they kind of have a more rivalry, you understand? Me the kind of do more like positive song and just I do some culture song every week. So it's like Magnum thing is a more face off thing, so people more excited about the vibe what them a push. So when they
yeah.
reach a week, what them a go decide who are the two people I go square off now. Them go and say alright, as chosen I go off and me and juggler I go square off. And I say alright then how we a go deal with this? Cause juggler say he not too really want me and him to clash cause he rate me as a culture artist. And two yeah, and two me and him the kind of we kind of like have a more bridging thing more than ever chosen. Cause juggler I really would say me not go around. Me not say chosen and not really would to still, but chosen they just kind of have a different personality at that time. So they kind of just more, you know, have a more pumped up thing with him when more full of himself a little at that time still.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you
yeah.
might, if you want to say that, you see me, so it's like, him just a tell himself, say him alone in that competition, I guess, me no know. Juggler now, the more relatable, so it's like, Juggler said to me, I say, yo, press me rate in a youth cause of the same audition me and you make it through to, you know, cause me and Juggler make it through the same audition, you know. And it's like, here the issue with me and Juggler to win. You see, after you make it through the audition, you need somebody to sign your paper. For say them know you, you understand. And none of my friend them never did it at the time because the audition they me actually get through in Kingston me go and late it finishing at the night but after 8. We did it from like about it start from about like 9 o'clock in the morning, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I tell you, say after 9 in the night, it finished, brother. The amount of people. A number 900 hard me get that day, the brother.
Yeesh.
Yeah, man. So me have to sit down the whole day and I wait for people for go in and come out, go in and come out. So yeah, that's me and Juggler the day and the same 10 we go in and we get pick and they must say like, alright, like what wanna get pick and whatsoever. Wanna need somebody for sign on a paper as reference to say whatsoever we can contact or whatever. It's like Juggler say, yo artist, you know say nobody know there for me. You can't sign this to me. And me I say, yo, sign this to me too man. Alright, we are signed for one another. And him sign my one and me sign for him. And from this so we kinda have a link. So going in at the competition now, in the live round now, we have that vibe that when we reach down to the final, I see him energy. We always keep the link and film supporter them rate me, my supporter them always I say, yo, that you the body, you know, you feel like I am go square off in the finals, you know. So it's like, you know, we always a keep a link. So I want to tell you say when you reach a juggler, I say boy, Pressfya, I don't feel like say boy, I don't want clash in a brother. Chosen more and clash in a brother. Cause I done my be a culture song you singing a man and I said, Judge, I know what star that means. Yeah. This money I go right off me, you know, brother. We man, to pay this money I talk, you know, brother. It now go normal, you know, brother.
Yeah.
I'm never in a no clash yet, you know. Me no member of myself a clash yet, brother. You see me only my big brother me used to clash it when me a little youth. And him friend them used to give me thumbs up and say, yo, me win. My older brother. So like me never really you know one serious clash for the audience when I know you know me I say when I know me and them thing they are up on a stage cause so me say we never to have it like that for say we want to take on the stage. We never bowl. We might have the vibe in our way but we never so bowl to take on the stage. So it's like me I say juggler now and me see how them money on the stage a wicked artist, you know, bad artist, lyrical, full of gun song. Cause juggler is a police too, you know man. Police and the firefighter square off in the finals, you know, brother.
No good, no good, no good.
So could you know my lord, this one I know everything about gun and them thing there now. We can't go sing about the water, brother. You see me? yo, so me there, me a pray. So it's like, alright. One night time juggler said to me, I say, yo, press, here we go on, man. Man, I know no clash, me and you know go clash, brother. We're gonna give them a different thing a Magnum this year. We're gonna go up there and sing some girl song and shock the world. We're gonna surprise them. You see, so me I say, alright, that sound good. Yeah, me I say, yo, that sound good in a brother. Cause me I say, boy, me never clash yet in a brother. I never practice the clash no man, you know, so I don't know if this thing are really my thing. Me not go around, bro. It's like, you kind of I pray it in a them time and I say, boy, John, only my brother alone, me always a clash. And like, if me there, yeah, when me there school too, I may have some little bridge, you know, we used to DJ in a class when nobody know there, and me used to beat the decks and them thing. Me and them one used to freestyle more time, man, and me win couple time, and a man who find two bad tune, cause they have this youth that I can't remember. One youth of the name Romain, the youth that they are England too, you know. The youth that they end up at the youth that the first youth me tell me about Stylogy. Him and Stylogy used to do music in a Stylogy, early part of music. That the name Max. The music name of the Max. Cause him go England and go turn soldier. But when we go high school at Titchfield, it's like me and him used to have a little rivalry in the class more time about DJ thing and them thing. You see, we
Right.
find some tricks, you know, just make over man song them time there. Beanie and Bounty them song, flip them in our way, cause that's what me used to love doing me a youth. Used to sing people song in my own lyrics, you see it.
Got you.
Yeah. So I go so boom now and I say, alright, from juggler, go say that then, You work with it, I could go sing some girl song, yeah, brother. Magnum have to go vex. Cause you don't really want no hard thing with youth, cause you sound like you're full of gun and me no want you embarrass me for no TV youth. You see it? Me say,
Yeah.
alright. Come like somebody go here say juggler tell me that my lord, somebody were a part of the Magnum team, the organizer them. And the man then call with on phone and say, yo brother, me here on a plan, anything like that on a plan that can't work, Cause Magnum show is about clash. It's about clash of the finals. And the female them a clash, so I make no can't clash. So yo, alright then I do the thing then. So they sat them on in now. They sat them on. I tell you say when we get that call, they're supposed to go the Friday. I mean I think of the Thursday. If for the Thursday I saw you go then, but me almost sure the Friday when we normally go in, cause we normally go in every Friday. Our hotel and prepare for Saturday show. You see it. So we go so boom now and man them say that so. Me left from me no bother stay at the hotel the Friday night. Cause I in a Kingston and me engineer live in a Kingston and that's what me always the most of the time too. So my time in not too clutch a hotel. Me clutch a which for me engineer there and we choose which song me I go sing for the competition. Cause every song when me sing in a Magnum, me they already write them for a long time. A song them when me write. So me never have the challenge for write a song for every week. We just pick out a song and confident it so it can catch the audience. Cause me never really I go at first, me never even go in there for winning. Me now go around it. Me just go in there for see if somebody can see me for sign me. You see me, cause true, me never label myself as a clash artist.
Right.
So when me see we reach the sun now, they sat them on and now jump up early and me one of my artist virgin, a youth name Come on. Yeah. Come on and me and the engineer go so boom and say alright brother you have to go clash then we have to structure up something. And me and the two of them write the two cause a 3 8 bar of singing at the clash. And the first 2 8 bar me singing at the clash and me and them write that. The last 8 bar me use what people would consider say I hit right off juggler. But they have that for one other song when they have from a time to one war song when me have put on your seat. When we call it, but you me not to sing gun song, me just build two little something when you know one little vibes in here two something and me just put it down. So it's like me they have that verse there and it's a 8 bar verse and me say alright, like what 8 bar verse and I test it. And me test it and make them hear and then say, yeah man that can work man. You can use that. And that's so me come up with the three of them and say, alright, clash night now. So clash night now. When I clash night now, me step out now. Normally I sing couple song before the clash go on. You see me? So it's like the song them with me too to sing. I never know where I talk about badness cause you don't know like that. Now what people them don't look for a little preview out of badness or I try hear me I go say before me use my clash song them.
Yeah.
But me never have that in mind for them. So I go so boom and sing one song with me and say badness not there. Tell them every day, so if you loud the care, them take you in a spray, we kill this faith. If you listen what me say, you wouldn't be a penitentiary. You see me? I'm a go down in it cause me as a man, me love you storyline. So me start telling them how big headline in the star, how the man get shot from drive by them see the car, the license plate at 6, me no remember 6833 RR and some other people there where they sit down in a bar and me go down in it and I do my thing and
Can
them
detail it.
it's like them I say, yo, when this man end up on this man I want gone dead. I mean I hear them a talking at the crowd and a brother says like me dead and me I go and do my thing. And me sing one other song too I think. But me can't remember which other song me sing. Me supposed to sing 2 songs the night there. But me remember me sing badness no pay. So after I reach the clash time now, go so boom and me supposed to sing first. I think. Yeah, and me sing first. And me draw one the first 8 bar when me I say me plan enough yeah. Me I say me plan enough to call my name but me have to make one dopey. I should have two but one of them bad lucky. Come out and call man puppy. People are who construct it. The wild card out, me say the wild card out thump him. It's a no fist fight, me no in a thumping. Me see it from last week, say the two of them are freak when the boy bring out leash, she chosen. You see me, cause like, you're all the song them structure now. You see all them two first 8 bar the structure. What me and my engineer and the artist and the other artist and the come I do is like, we remember the thing them what we see. Then come out in a previous week or then dress on them thing there what them a say. So I saw make we you know, we can't shut the lyrics them that way there. But at first, when me start off now, and me I say boy, first as me start it off, and me I say boy, me plan not to call no name, but me have to make one dopey. I should have two, but one of them bad lucky. Come out a call man puppy. People are who construct. You see by the time I say that brother, you see the amount of forward me start get. Yo, me forgot the lyrics. Yo, see, brother, the amount of forward me start get, me forgot the rest of the lyrics. Me I tell the people, let me say, yo, quiet, quiet, cause here go on. As I say, I in the morning, the lyrics them building us, so them fresh.
Yeah.
Them to your memory general. So yo, me go say boom, and me forgot the line them. And me daddy and me I say boom, but when me get a big forward there a while ago, I forgot the line them. Cause every week me I come here and sing me song them. Who not supposed to give me big forward for and now give me. You see me and them I don't know why here, brother. Cause me I consider say all them lyrics say me I tell me say yo probably them thing they are simple, but me never even not pre the impact of it until after like me I even listen them back for myself and see even how the artist they appear to you see it. So
Right.
it's like when me go so boom now me reach a part of me I say the wild card that who chump him me forgot to say chump me that say choose or something like that cause I say it had slip. You know it had memory it a go at the time cause me excited but what go on at the same time but more remain humble and calm to cause me I say yo me never really did I expect the people them to you know I go on so about this. So it's like me did have to find the line them now and me sing it, me finish off the line them, the rest of line them now and get a little forward again. But not so big like when we just started. So it's like juggle line, I don't know like him realize say me kinda the miss up on the line them little. So the man come out with that song and I say, yo, what do this man? The man I say, but he like the song what the man say. The man say, I want do king queer. It evident him licky made him not think clear. Mouth make fit. When you say mouth make fit chat sitting on there and drink beer. Me check it out under in him teeth. Me sitting by me see Kimmy here. And me I say, Bumbo clot, brother. How this man a do my lord,
And I style you.
brother. The man style me, brother. After him man I say no one clash me, my lord. Me I say, but this man I prepare for me then, brother. This man I mean business. You see me? So it's
Yeah.
like it kind of pump up me adrenaline in a little way. And me I say, yo, brother, how you just go say you cannot come style man but freak thing my lord. So it's like me looking at the crowd same time and me I say that's the weekend. When you see no ear in them teeth yeah, and the crowd say no. And me say that means so when you still in my favor then man, you know I hear something then on the day in my corner same way. When you still a vibe with me. You see it, so me say alright. Me say weekend just if a boy I talk about freak thing. I just one thing me I go say now me I say I'm gonna go draw this the other song now. Me have the other 8 bar now. Me I say, cause when me I say another 8 bar, yeah, make it connect with the freak thing when I talk about. You see me? So me
Yeah.
say, alright, I'm going to bring up freak thing. Hear me on him now. Me say, alright, weekends. See it they know, the boy them draw me out. Now stop call me name in a them honey mouth. Him see gyal a lick him lips with him cranny mouth. And a trace like a them got a shiny mouth. The whole place lift up again, brother. Me say, yo. Yo, brother, we say the whole place lift up again and me I say, yo, I want to go on there now juggle them. Me I say, yo, brother, weekends, you know think I joke. Guys like them time they know our energy kicking on me, brother. It's like, yo, it's like a year, but I tell about when me say we, it's like a this of the week kicking, brother. The energy where you have inside where you're not really used to.
Right.
Yeah, yo, the connection make with it at that moment with me on the stage, brother. It's like Me I do it and me aware of what me I do, but it's like nobody couldn't tell me say, yo, you know, if you do this or you can't. It's like me know say I the moment this now. And
Yeah.
at this me have to do, brother. You see me? So after I go sub and draw them line then now. As I say, I me get the forward again and me I tell the people them for level car. The more nice them I make is like it a show me have to remember this sound good. Cause me, I want to take the forward to them I give me, but at the end of the day, me just want to get it over with because I just sketch them lyrics there, you see it, them fresh to me, so me no want to forget again. So it's like me kind of stutter upon that one day again a little way. I say, if you say, woman point him out, make him out by mouth, and me must see that say man point him out, make him out by mouth, you see it. So me say, woman, when me go say and stutter first, and then me say, no, yeah, me if you say man point him out, and me that say woman point him out, you see me? No, you know, it's I not no, it's a wrong thing, you know. But if you say woman point him out, make him out by mouth, yeah, cause the woman point him out. So me that at the time me that say man point him out, make him out. You can't say it the same way too, you know, cause
Right.
if you know say a man a freak, you go can't say you're real and thing. But how we the construct it other way that we say. So when me say woman point him out, make him out by mouth. But backyard when is a man a by him out. You see me? Man a stretcher. Weekends them a carry him out. Then me- then
Yes.
then 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 me go so boom and say Pressfya Magnum. Cause me a claim the Magnum them time. You see it, me a say a Pressfya Magnum. This a no karaoke. I want the trench coat and soji. And the man they actually have on a trench coat with a kind of soldier top on it, brother. So it's like when all Cabra that is special guest judge. When Cabra see that Cabra say, boom, but the man just be that. Yo, it's like the man come. Yo, it's like the man. It's like juggler couldn't do nothing to escape that night, the general. Me nah go around you. Cause it's all
You
when we
have to
say
kill
trench.
him.
Yeah, when me say trench coat and soji in a show, him they have this trench coat thing where him come with and chosen must they come in a one soldier suit or something or two of them in some little army vibes and they are carry off one at a time and me I say alright, me I build it where it relevant where it can kill the two of them, you know. You understand? Anyone with for forward, you see it.
Right.
So boom and right there so a trench coat and soji thing come up I think. I suppose to all come on I give it a line there about trench coat and soji I think, you know. I'm gonna go say, boom, man. When me draw the line, then now, me draw one freestyle after that. Now, me I say last week, them fool you can approach me. You see me? Cause me say I want the trench coat and soji. Me I say more something we can rhyme off with that. So me I say, and how with that say soji now, it kind of have a vibe with approach me. You see it? So me I say,
Right.
alright. I say, alright. Last week, them fool you can approach me. Babam Boozy. I use my slogan down there say again. Just the 15 words cause the 8 bar them saying I'm not too want go over the 8 bar cause I say we da try keep it on one level to me I say a principle thing, me no want do it and them I say them disqualify me if me sing more than 8 bar. So I try to keep everything within the 8 bar. Me never even know if all the juggler song them when sing a 8 bar and go still. Me not certain. It could be. See me? It could be still. But me try to keep everything within the 8 bar. So after me go to boom now and sing that and get that forward, then now like juggler say alright. I wait some man do. Like him a say some me no remember if like him that say some man a living on my style or something, but me no remember the other tune when him go sing after that and him a say like some argument, but me no remember something like some vibe about brief or something. I mean I say, where this money a come say. And then me draw the last tune and me I tell you about now. Like me I said to me move to the crowd and me I said, Magnum when if he say juggler can kill Pressfya and the people them a say no. And me ask them again and they say no. And me say yeah, alright. Me a go run that tune you know cause that tune I go connect now cause that tune better than the other two to me. Cause it have a kind of vibes to it where the people and kind of like kind of DJ on the rhythm one kind of fast way, but not too fast. Then can hear the clarity. You see it.
Right.
So me find the one now me and say, alright. Say them no bother dopey them. Wait it a go dirty when we a chada go for them. Once you think me and pretend them love to talk and top for face. Like them think me laugh again. Like brigade chat water them. Junglist make we walk again. Them violate and still a live. Trouble them still a give. Kill them left them girl fi take care of them baby. In a crib about for me. All them a dig. Them know which part me live. Someone done take that. You see it. And I'll be a forward from this so general me I say blood play. I'm like juggler dead brother. Cause to the way your magnum a go and me I say yo bombard me. All the weeks me a come here say brother them people and nah give me that reception here. Only one time when me sing must be far away, me see them give me one big forward cause far away one deep culture song still. You see me?
Yeah.
It's like me see
You know that's how you feel.
yeah. So it's like me see them really give me a forward for far away one night time. The rest of the week then we give me my forward this cause them a say yo that youth you can't do anything, you have a vibe, you have a rasta thing about him and Ray and you know, not much. Every time like I mostly when the show that done, mostly different people walk up to me and say, you just go on your thing, you know man, people about fear in your body, you know. You see me boys like me always now get that big forward like come see the rest of artists them when I get all the tanto blocks and then come and jump up and then say Bluetooth and everybody when them done a tanto, everybody I go with and everybody I go with juggler, everybody I go with chosen and just let me alone more time, brother. And I wait for my little virgin them would have come link me and you know, see Max used to run with me thing, brother. Them no used to Max always a run with me thing in a real life. You see it? Me nah go around
Yeah.
because Max a like my brother from prep school, me and Max a chatting no matter. You see me? A whole heap of years are realness and friendship and you see me? Brother life, you see it. So it's
Yeah,
like, you
man.
know, and
I
then a
feel
Max
you.
one alright, watch this. You see even during the world competition, a Max deal with me and Max anytime I go buy clothes see competition and them thing there Max cause Max is a man who kind of more of a fashion eye than me, you see. So it's
Yeah,
like
you do.
me never had a pre like artist fashion. We can just normal figure where I go cause we just know so we have on something presentable and we are pre so right, you see it. But like artist fashion, most artists always in a them type of costume vibe or rare art. And true we never have not like no designer like that and them type of money there. Max would have step on the road with me and say, alright, that would have look more like a artist thing and to oh your vibe, yeah, culture artist, so this would have can go. You see me? This can work. And if the money not too much, we know so we have to go with the thing them way convenient to because we can't buy the expensive thing them and know so we have to go vote on them thing them. You see me?
Yeah.
So yeah, Max did it right in a city thing. Every week a Magnum man. Max did it
So,
right them.
you're right off your bridging, and I same thing for the last competitor. Who's the last competitor?
Again so
You know what I'm saying? The guy that you challenged, that was
yeah,
the second to last person. You're bridging because it was three guys that was left, right?
yeah, but me I said the three we will leave man. They see the night when them say the three will leave. That
Every
night
man for themselves.
no, they eliminate chosen that night, man, because you have three if you know who are going square off, you know. So when the top three leave, and that me I tell you say at the time when the three top people there are me, juggler and chosen. So that's why juggler they have it in their mind. See, chosen him I go square off with. You get what me I
Gotcha.
say?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that would have gone like I think that go on must be 1 week before I think. Yeah, 1 week before that's supposed to go on before the finals that go on. Them select say them two somebody they call each night, each week when the show go on, somebody get eliminated. You see it. After them
Right.
select to them want for the live round, like them would have select 10 male and 10 female and right through the week then who get the lowest vote, then eliminate them, you see it. So when they reach the stage right three we know, them say are chosen get the lowest vote. So you may have to get eliminated and that's me and juggler go through to the finals, you see me? So
Yeah, right, him have to.
and I right there, so just the one clash that they end up going, man. Me never that me I tell you say the whole competition is not about clashing, you know. Just the final night is really about clashing, you know.
Right. But vote who them
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
Gotcha.
man. Yeah.
So all the music they may make, whatever. Which song you think is you can always say, this, ex, well, basically speaks volume to you as a person. Like it will actually be more expressive for you. Like which song you can pull out your catalog and say, yo, that song yeah, basically talk about me in general.
Uh,
All right, I give you a better example. May I talk to Bugle the other day, right?
yeah.
Just talking to you, that would be a good guy for you do a feature with. Me like Bugle. Bugle is a very down to earth guy, very relatable. He'll communicate with pretty much everybody. Like him no, it's like oh you're cool. Him no bullshit or nothing at all. Like he's a very relatable guy. But before me interview Bugle, he gave a little piece of his history, and in that one history right there, I wrote almost half my interview off of that one song. I think it's Life Savior, something like that. I think it's Life
Yeah.
Savior. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was it's with him and Noah. And like may I try ask you the same question? Like with all I sang them that you make, which song actually like detail you as a person? Like when they say which song you can say that's me right there.
Well, that now for me, now, brother, it's like I put a lot of things where even going in my life in enough of my music them. So many of my music them, cause I know just like we go on with me too. Things were going around me to same way I put in a music. So it's like I have enough song and I have little part of some things where alright, it's a far away still.
Hmm.
Far away are really the first song I kinda get now out there to make that connection. The people that song they are really the song where people know me by the first stage of my music. But the song when me that see people kinda gravitate to me more are the song when I'm seven time rise.
You know, that was the second song on my list. And you that thinks a song like that would like well it don't you know and like that song there it would remind me of dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like your music is very rooted. And I think in our dreams you must say I don't know if it was dreams or same time rise. Um you say I think maybe I tell him woman about it today. I was like, how he says the pain way of I don't know like teeth where you pull. How the fuck you came up with that?
My dream, say because I do some things on I feel, bro. Yo, when I feel, yo, so when I feel some real things, bro, you don't even know, yeah, man.
How you but like where did that came from? You pull it out of a hat? Somebody
Yeah.
told you that? Or you was having a toothache that day and you was like, yo, I need to write
No.
this in a song.
Year ago, man, it's like I always hear people talk about toothache and them thing, and when them pull a teeth, and I say, yo, it really hurtful. You see me, and I feel it for myself already too, and me I say, boy, it's not a nice feeling, Just even to have a toothache is not a nice feeling. It's a thing where come like it a nerve, brother.
Right.
You understand? So it's like when I really remember that and it's like I find myself in a spot where I said, John don't star. It's like I can't even see where the owner there and it's so painful. It's like it's not visible to the public or I can't go show somebody say, yo, me I feel this but it's there, bro, and you can't do nothing about it, you
Right.
know? Yeah, just at the time, probably. I'm not gonna say I can't do nothing about it still. It's something you just have to get over. any challenge you face with and just do what you have to do still you see it. But at the time you have to tell yourself say, yo, John, no, cause them thing they happen to the best of us, we can motivate the people them same way in our music, and
It
at the
is.
same the
It,
same motivation it help motivate even we too, cause sometimes we do a song and we never know say yeah, we have the part there for cross too, you understand? Because we
yeah.
like we see it in our surrounding might all happen to some of them we have say John no star, we have to highlight it as reach others, not knowing so we have to go take this side to you see it.
Yeah,
Because
the
you
songs
know,
them as a matter of fact that leads me to my other questions, like with all the setbacks them that you have, or so do you do you ever feel like you ever get face depression or something like that? Because I know a lot of artists don't talk about that. They talk about the struggles, but they never say they have depression or something of the sort. You ever got like depressed in your journey in music with all the setbacks that you're faced with?
just enough that we get the press bro. See me. Me not gonna tell no lie man, me I go be real man. So my time it get real challenging where you have to tell yourself say yo John. I really this you love man, I really this you have to go through for someone you love you know? And you like you don't have to tell yourself say yo, you really sacrifice a lot for really take on a journey and for really do this. But at the end of the day, nobody now go really love your what you desire more than you are. It's not even a desire. Brother, I don't even know what to call this some of the time, brother. I just know say I just love what me I do and I just try to do it. Some of the time I have days it's like me not even want to sing a song. Enough days me not even sing a song, brother. Because I can't get to deal with the music or more to deal with it. I can't get to promote it and my sister the business. Corrupt on the business, mess up on the business, you just come like you want to drain you and make you feel like you never exist with all of the hard work what you do. And if tomorrow morning you should have just go some booms and hear everybody say you're gone, you hear much in people that blow up your page and them must say, yo, you're bad and them love your music. So it's like, them live with all them shit in for a time. And I see all my artists bridging all drop out too. And I see all, other artists drop out too. And I see say, yo, brother, what them people I really want people for doing on earth, my lord. Sell them what you
Gotcha.
sell the people, sell them what you sell the soul, dust to be somebody, bro.
As I go,
Just
sometimes we have to hold, you have to stand
yeah.
your ground and stay solid as a rock, sizzler
Oh,
voice.
yeah, some man of that. We do man of that. We have to do general, man. Go around him. But
And
sometimes,
stay
just even
focused.
talk about it some of the time, I tell you, it's painful and hurtful just even talk about it. Because you know, say, yo, you hear the people them talk every day about certain things where society against or me I say or where them no want to see a happen and then yeah try to make a difference or I try to put some things in a more positive light and people now go around your car. Me not pre no artist where they on top or where them a bust cause the youth then deserve them chance, when me picture when me go through my lord and the struggle when me go through music, Every youth a bust, no matter what them want say, them fi bust man because if some of them favor struggle like where we go through in our music, we love this thing. And then we have come kill people and do some heap of things when they see say them can't get their way. You understand?
But
So in our real life, so as much as all them must say some things enough to say, them just need to think more and clean up their lyrics because they have generation to feed with the message. Them have youth to come in our future. We are gonna be feed them personal kids or children or child or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know if them are going want all of them thing there are resonating on their youth head when they reach certain stage. If you know say yo, and my daddy used to say them thing there. My daddy that's I read my father that are me I say them
a
little
fact.
Bible. My time, cause in an early stage, you understand when a man a do a thing, cause man a kind of do a thing to get that little highlight there, and there. But when they reach a level of consciousness still, you have to try curve the music what them a do to make it be more beneficial.
Positive.
Yeah, to the youth them have to forward, brother, because music is a powerful and if not one of the most powerful source our instrument, our energy right now in this earth, brother. Cause if you notice, even if we learn in our early stage of learning process, I sing, we sing school thing them, A, B,
Mm.
C, and 1, 2, 3, and all of them thing there. So music, powerful, man, and I just want the youth them to can see it, but the business rough, yeah, brother.
What setbacks are you faced with in music? You feel like you get blackballed, you're not recognized, or
Right, some of the biggest setback them in our music. Can't even say recognize, cause you have people where different places reach out to still and like with music now and then too, you know. People used to reach out to it from Africa, people from England, people even recently me get some DJs a link me from Costa Rica. Me and listen to him, you know. You have different people in Canada, you have different little people who play our music and you have fans who hear the thing and love the thing to see me. Even in New York, then you come to New York and you come to Springfield, Massachusetts. People love the thing to see me. But the biggest setback in our music for I right now, promotion, brother. To get the music out there on the platform, for it a go to more than a lot, you know? On
right?
some of the mainstream, them we not get some of the mainstream access. So we can't really get that vibe that we see back with streaming out of music. We can't say we even a profit from music. Cause music now sell again, I just a streaming thing. You understand? Nobody hardly a buy. So if the music them can get that platform, them have people I hear them. I know so we see more streams. I know we see a bigger fan base so we can get tours and shows and them thing, you see it. So that's promotion of the real thing for me it's right now the biggest setback.
So your YouTube is official Pressfya, right?
No, Pressfya TV.
Pressfya TV it is now, right? And your
Yeah,
Twitter's is it official Pressfya,
yeah.
and your Facebook is what Pressfya official Pressfya fan page,
Official Pressfya the fan page and just Pressfya the other page.
and your Instagram is Pressfya, right?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go back over that before we wrap this up. Um, so like man, I was trying to iterate to you before. My favorite tracks is Dreams. See, actually, you spoke about it earlier on. Is Dream and Seven Time Rise. What are you doing through this pandemic to stay afloat? Because I know Jamaica is in a crisis right now, where as far as me don't know what them are selling on food and them have all like food and resources that what them are import. How you managing during this time?
Alright. Well, we have access, you can go out and go deal with the food still, you see it? It's like, I'm not gonna really complain about that still.
Other than Magnum, what's your biggest stage show you did?
Biggest stage show I'm doing biggest show I'm doing, to be honest, a grooving in the park in New York, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, come on, New York come do grooving in the park, man, but it's not like it wasn't a booking, it wasn't a official booking for say P and them thing, they understand. It was a competition thing where if you get a exposure, them they have a thing named Grooving Idols in a 2015, I think.
Gotcha.
And I have a song when named Unfaithful, cause Unfaithful actually released from in a them time, but the video do in a
That song,
last year.
that song is fire. Me see I left it two girl and go out with the other girl like yo, nigga, you wild and
Alright,
that.
alright, then that song they actually record from before me I ever Rasta, brother. You see it?
Yeah, me
But
see it. Tough.
the energy behind the song make them have to come deal with that video feed, you see me?
Yeah, that
So
song.
that's how you know, so come like my phone battery, I burn up me, I go near my charger, you know.
Alright, take your time.
Mm.
Yeah, that song, the Unfaithful is that shit is lit.
Yeah, man, and for I, but it more want tell us say even one brother from Costa Rica the other day, I tell me say, yo, out of your song, them my favorite are Unfaithful, you know. You have
Yeah,
some people now. Some people, my favorite song for them are Far Away. From them hear Far Away, them say, oh, that's Far Away. You have some other people that same seven time rise. You have some people now a dream. You have some people that want to name road use. I talk about the road. That road use I want to release by my label too. My recording label name Release Records. You see.
Got you. Me I go stick with my dreams because of that. Me I try to me just start out my thing. I may try and make sure say it sets sail the road. Me I try to give people an opportunity to speak their piece. It doesn't matter how big an artist is or how small an artist is. I want them to say their piece. You know what I'm saying? And I want everybody to have a voice. You know, I mean, I don't do any interviews alone. I talk about a little bit of everything, but right now, me just a feature artist, and so me can bring more awareness to people. And if you notice, I ask you about depression because in this time, a lot of people are having a lot of setbacks with depression. People are going through a lot of different things. So I just want to know, where you stand. I want to put you on my platform where other people can know about you, and they be like, oh, let me look into this guy right here. Let me see his music. And I like the fact that you sang, but your music is very rooted and very relatable, very very relatable.
Okay.
So in the event this Corona pass, moving forward, what would you like to do?
Well, I want to tell us I want to get some movements in terms of huge for the music or connect and get some tours lined up, you see. Because at time now we kind of do some things and people always reach out and I say them what I want to see we in some different places to other music. So really want to get that connect and thing. We have want to get a EP out to me. They have a EP when I work on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I am even a part of a EP we're supposed to release probably about a week from now or two the most. I'm gonna do a video to supposed to release to for this um production name RHTENT.
yeah.
The EP name Scriptures of Portland, which is Portland, that's where I'm from, Buff Bay, Portland to be exact.
I was
You
gonna
see me?
ask you that, but we got
Yeah,
so
we should have
far off.
talked about that from long time still, but I just say go, you see me?
Yeah.
You must
I know this lady. I'm very cool with her. I'm gonna call her tomorrow. And what you say looking for a A&R or somebody just to help you with with your management?
well if we can get a A&R do some work right now with that, that would have good to see me because as I said, true, we are dealing with the thing independent too. You see me? But if as I say man, cause we don't just want to jump on say management and then the offer where somebody will come with and the vibes to them enough. You know? We don't have to talk business seriously. Yeah. If contract will come in play, we want to know so we can go over it properly and we can have full views on it because enough people always say they want to help and they want to do some things to in general and it's just probably enough for them favor too. You know me I say?
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give this lady a number right now. Um, I'm gonna tell her, see what you can do for him. You can do
I
for
say
him.
if a people are more serious about working still, if them have them work and them want to do some things, or if them want to do some production and them things, they still good. We can see how that can work out still. But it's not even nothing one because I do a lot of work with enough producers to and I tell you say it's like man them just bench
This
them own bench them own project and they just come like them thing that show off you as an artist too because when you spend your quality time and write a song and go and record it and I look forward to see it and then you can't hear nothing about it and everybody they upbeat about the song and then you can't hear nothing again. And them thing they will make it, you know me I say?
yeah,
Discourage us and do some work with people. So that's why I'm kind of start do some of my own production and people when I feel like say serious with them work, I will spend that time there and work with them. You understand?
may I go in there? May I go link that lady out for you right now, and
Yeah.
make she. I'm giving her her. your number, and I'm gonna make you get her number, and you guys see if you guys could work something out. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Where was I? So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
My real life, general. I can't tell you directly how I see myself 5 years from now still. But what more I want to see myself 5 years from now still, upon the highest level I can reach where music is concerned right now. You understand? Get me thing on the highest level me can get it on. The platform where it need for the pan.
Right.
Yeah.
You a father, right? How's parenting?
Parenting challenging my lord, and me if you tell you cause me have a teenager and I be a problem, them man give me better. The man come like him want my head hurt me more time and best have to just try my best with him still cause me remember myself at that time too. We kinda really, put
Yeah.
him on me was for trouble to see me so I just have to looking at myself and I see say yo, at this I problem at this me reap. It's Cause when you get parents and so you don't know where you are so you have to experience some right. But
Gotcha.
other than that, still parenting nice man, nice and you have a youth man. It's a real joy if you can know say you have a youth who can come and say daddy I want to check out this or I want you check out that or something interesting or then learn something new. I just see them in general, brother. It's a great feeling, you see me? One of the
Yeah.
greatest feelings.
Why you never join like a group to give you like a push, like Alliance or Unruly, JOP, Genocide? What else them have over there? Like, I mean, some of those groups, just to name a few. Unruly. Like, why you never join a group? You just always stay like a solo act.
Now that me I tell you, say, I don't really say me stay like a soul arc. Remember me tell you, say, me start out in a group. You see me, but here we go now with that. You see all of them big group the way I call now, the type of music where some of my man them do to the problem my music not really give them the vibes they still. Them kind of do more hardcore music, you see me? I make my thing a more culture music and then to be honest, the music industry general and just to go giant links. Man have to know you till you see it.
Right.
If you don't have a connection with a man, you can't to go around some artist, man. I tell you that straight. Yeah.
I guess it's about status. Who you planning on? Who would you like to do a collab with?
Me not really limit myself with collabs. Like, even right now, me have a collab I do with a young artist like myself. I have a EP for drop a youth. My name not gonna disclose that it cause more time like surprise. But
That
alright, artists out there now still. If we get to work with some of the artists them know when we see like have even CM Bugle is a good artist,
I said
See
it.
me
I think
see
he's. I think you
we
guys
say
will gel.
we say Chronics them out there as good artists too. You understand? Me go
The, the,
artists in a
the
circle do
lady,
as
the lady
work
that
with.
I just sent you the lady number. The lady that I gave you the number with. I sent
Yeah.
you a number. I'm gonna give you a
Mm,
name also. Matter of fact, let me text it to you. What you call it? She manages him. So you
yeah.
guys, you guys, you,
Jaja.
you guys could actually gel. Okay. How you feel about the current state of Jamaica now? With everything I go with the. I mean, like I know people don't like to talk about politics, but just a little summary of it. How you feel about the current state of the country? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Video freeze palm. Yes, so I'm talking to Pressfya. He's a breakout artist from 2010, and he break out from Magnum, and basically, he's been doing his thing ever since. You know what I'm saying? Very cool dude, very humble, and yeah. Um, thank you everybody for joining the Emancipate Show. I'm your host, Kel. Um, I guess he had a bad connection, so I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to connect back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna probably try to join us back. I guess he had a bad reception or so. What was I saying? Yeah, so Pressfya, he got some bangers out there. Like if you look this guy up, his songs are very relatable. One of my favorite songs is Dreams, and his favorite song is Seven Times Rise. And I guess a few people like, well, a lot of people like Unfaithful, but he has a lot of bangers. All of his songs are very relatable, and pretty much he got some stuff in his arsenal. He's pretty much a, I would say, a cultural artist, like a reggae artist, not so much dancehall, but he does a lot of 1 second. Yeah. So yeah, he got some stuff going on with him, and you guys should definitely look into his music. He has his own YouTube Vivo page called Pressfya Official. You could catch him on at official Pressfya Twitter. Facebook, you could catch him at Pressfya / official Pressfya fan page. And Instagram is Pressfya. So I don't think he's going to be joining us because he probably would have linked back up, whatever. So I just want to say thank you guys for tuning in to the Emancipate Show, where we showcase all these artists that's there that sometimes are not recognizable. So we're trying to shine another light on them so they get that recognition that they know. Okay? So thank you again for joining us. I'm your host, Kel, over and out.